At the time of their invention, combined sewer pipes were the state-of-the-art technology. However, most of these systems were designed before the advent of the automobile, and therefore before roads were paved and there was more impervious surface. The impervious surface allows for stormwater runoff to go into the same pipe as the sanitary sewage flow, and thereby creating 1 gallon of stormwater and 1 gallon of sewage creates 2 gallons of combined sewage. That sewage has all the negative health and environmental impacts as any other sewage, complete with bacteria and other pollutants. Every gallon that is delivered to the CCMUA wastewater treatment plant is a gallon that doesn't otherwise go into the river. And that impact, when multiplied by hundreds of millions, is very important for the health of the Delaware and ultimately helps with human health.
The New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection is working with municipalities that still operate combined sewer systems through the implementation of long-term plans and funding support in order to reduce overflows.
The program has historically awarded hundreds of millions of dollars of low-cost financing for combined sewer overflow projects. One of our prime participants has been the Camden County Municipal Utilities Authority. CCMUA has been a very active role model in implementing projects that reduce or eliminate combined sewer overflows.
Everything around here comes downhill and the whole area will be flooded out. If we don't do what we do to keep these nets clean, to manage our CSO properly, we can really affect a whole lot of people very quickly because the excess flow cannot get out, which then starts affecting the streets, the homes, and everything in the surrounding area. Now that we've been able to help mitigate a lot of it, you don't have people complaining that their basement's flooded. You don't have people complaining that they weren't able to drive down a road because of sewers backing up.
The goal of the Clean Water Act, right, is ultimately to have America's waters be fishable and swimmable again. We are already seeing those benefits. People feel comfortable enough that they can catch a fish, take it home, clean it, and enjoy it. And that's a big difference. They couldn't do that before, and now they can.
In our industry, there's a lot of talk about climate change and increases in precipitation, increases in river rise and sea level rise. It is very important for entities like CCMUA and NJDEP to consider these things when we're making investments worth hundreds of millions of dollars today. These investments will last at least 50 to 100 years. And if we do not contemplate climate change and what impact that will have on tomorrow's infrastructure now, we're not doing our jobs.
To entirely mitigate flooding in Camden City and Gloucester City, a lot of that work is still to be done. We've had some exciting progress. Delaware Avenue was formerly impassable here in downtown Camden. One of the economic hubs of the entire region. We have the State Aquarium. We have one of the largest concert venues in the state. When there was a significant rainstorm, you couldn't enjoy it because it would be flooded 2-3 feet high. Cleaning the system at that point and rehabilitating the outfalls that are right there, that flooding is no more. And so that is I think a prime case study of what we want to see in the rest of the areas of Camden City and Gloucester City that still experience flooding.